Ever wonder which local specialty is the most and least used? Well, regardless of your answer, I went to figure it out anyway, and during version 3.4, I made a video which covered the most and least used local specialties, but it's now outdated, so I planned to make an updated video with all the changes that had occurred since I made it. But as the video started to get more views, I started getting comments saying I'd forgotten this character or that character, so instead, I decided to make a video which covers every single local specialty and the characters that use them, and then determine which are the most and least used local specialties. Let's get into it. Starting in Mondstadt, there are 8 local specialties. The Calla is used by Diona and Kaya. Wolfhook is used by Mika and Razor. Valberry, Lisa, Noelle and Rosaria. Cecilia, Albedo and Venti. Windwell, Aster, Bennett, Sucrose and the Traveler. Flanamo Mushroom, Barbara, Klee and Mona. Small Lambcross, Amber, Diluc and Fischl. And Dandelion Seed, Yola and Jean. This means Mondstadt has 4 local specialties used by 2 characters and 4 local specialties used by 3 characters. Moving on to Liyue, there are 9 local specialties. Joyan Chili is used by Xiangling and Yao Yao. Noctilucus Jade is used by Beidou and Yan Fei. Silk Flower, Hu Tao and Xingqiu, Glazily, Ningguang and Yunjin, Qingxin, Ganyu, Shanhe and Zhao, Starconch, Gaming, Child and Yalan, Violet Grass, Baiju, Qiqi and Xinyan, Core Lapis, Chongyun, Ketching and Zhongli, and Clearwater Jade, Shanyun. This means Liyue has 1 local specialty used by 1 character, 4 local specialties used by 2 characters, and 4 local specialties used by 3 characters. Boating over to Inazuma, there are 9 local specialties. Onikabuto used by Ito and Heizo, Sakura Bloom used by Ayaka and Ayato, Crystal Marrow, Aloy and Sayu, Dendrobium, Chiori and Sara, Nakuweed, Kuki and Yoimiya, Seaganoderma, Kazuha and Yaimiko, Sango Pearl, Gora and Kokomi, Amakumo Fruit, Karara and Raiden, and Fluorescent Fungus used by Toma. Therefore, Inazuma has 1 local specialty used by 1 character and 8 local specialties used by 2 characters. Hiking over to Sumeru, there are 9 local specialties. Rukashava mushrooms used by Kole and Wanderer, Nilopala Lotus, Layla and Tagnari, Kalpalata Lotus, Dori and Nahida, Hennaberry, Candace and Faruzan, Sangri's Pupa, Alhaitham and Dea, Patasara used by Nilu, Scarab, Sino, Morningflower, Kave, and Trishirate. No one. Therefore, Sumeru has 1 local specialty used by no characters, 3 local specialties used by 1 character, and 5 local specialties used by 2 characters. And finally, we arrive in Fontaine, which I will cover even though we are not really done with the region. It's 4.5.
Hey, if you're watching this video right now, chances are you are not subscribed, because 100% of people that watch this channel are not subscribed. Subscribe now.
Anyway, Fontaine has 8 local specialties. Beryl Conch used by Charlotte, Romaritime Flower used by Fremine, Lumineuse Belle, Chevreuse and Lynette, Rainbow Rose, Linny, Lumitoile, Nouvelette, Subdetection Unit, Riesli, Lakelight Lily, Farina, and Spring of the First Dewdrop, Navia. This means Fontaine has 7 local specialties used by 1 character, and 1 local specialty used by 2 characters. Now, with all the information done and dusted, let's determine the most and least used local specialties. So, the most amount of characters to a single local specialty is 3, meaning there are 8 most used local specialties, and they are the Valberry, Windwell, Aster, Phalanamo Mushroom, Small Lambcross, Qingxin, Starconch, Violet Grass, and Core Lapis. Now, when I first made the video covering this topic, it was version 3.4, so the least amount of characters to a local specialty was 1. However, now that Trishirate exists, things have changed. By definition, Trishirate is the least used local specialty, as no one uses it. However, to keep in the spirit of my original video, for a moment I will pretend Trishirate doesn't exist, and in that parallel world, there are 12 least used local specialties used by 1 character, and they are Clearwater Jade, Fluorescent Fungus, Patasara, Scarab, Morning Flower, Beryl Conch, Romaritime Flower, Rainbow Rose, Lumitoile, Subdetection Unit, Lakelight Lily, and Spring of the First Dewdrop. Alright, back to reality. So in total, there are 43 local specialties. 1 is used by no characters, 12 are used by 1 character, 22 are used by 2 characters, and 8 are used by 3 characters. Thanks for watching.